And so let's go ahead and reply to her. It's the veins in the arms for me. I know what I'm gonna say, guys. Not the only thing that's veiny. Yo, what is up, 80 team? Also Dunham back again with another video. I have a pretty fun and interesting video that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is go on Tinder with older pictures of myself. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to, one, see how much I've glowed up in the past 4 to 5 years, and to see if it actually has made a difference in regards to my attraction when it comes to online dating. And two, back when I did take these pictures, 3-4 years ago, I really wasn't on dating apps like that. I used dating apps when I was 18, like one time, but besides that, I was always in relationships, so I really wasn't aware of my success or downfalls with online dating until not only 2 years ago, but by that point in time, I was already doing a lot of self-improvement, making myself look better, taking better pictures, etc., etc. So this video is definitely going to be interesting. Subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned throughout the whole video to see all the results, because it is definitely going to be a juicy one. Also, before we get into it, merch down below, new launch as you see right here, and also Patreon, where I talk about juicy subjects and topics down below too. So before we get into it, I want to show you my old pictures that I've been using on Tinder, and then we're going to compare that to the newer, older pictures, I guess you can say, the ones that I've been using for this experiment. So as you see, the old pictures look really good. You've seen it on my Instagram, more than likely, nothing surprising there. But now let's take a look at my new pictures. All right, so these pictures are from a range of 2016, late 2016, up until early 2018. So I didn't look necessarily bad in these pictures, but as you will see, there's a lot of self-improvement and physical improvement since then. Mostly in the sex appeal area, but we'll talk about that. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. First one right here, just me crossed arms. Next one right here, nothing too special, right? Next one right here, a little bathroom mirror pic. And this is a classic one right here. If you've been following me on my fitness YouTube channel, this was my profile picture for like 2 years. So that one, and this one right here, smiling one. So if you notice, they're all really not that bad. Still good quality pictures. I'm still fit. And overall, I personally didn't think I looked too bad. Obviously now I look better because I've improved little things that have improved the bigger picture. So now that you know how my new pictures look, let's go ahead and take some time to swipe on some girls. And when I did this experiment, I actually did it with my original swiping habits. Meaning, on my day-to-day basis, when I'm not doing videos, I'm actually very, very picky when I do some swiping. And so I want to show you my swiping habits that I did for this. And I also forgot to mention, I've had this up for a week now, a total week, 7 days. So I'm gonna do some swipes for you guys just so you can see of how I've been doing my swiping habits and how I usually do it, right? So no, yes, what the hell, no, yes. You see how quick it is? This is how girls do it too, guys. No, yes, no, hell yeah. Oh, about time, damn. Compared to my other videos, guys, this is already not looking the best, because usually matches are coming in left and right, but finally I got a match, and this is a pretty solid match, I'm not gonna lie. And no. So overall, point is, what I'm trying to show you is how picky I have been during this experiment. I wasn't just swiping right on every single girl, guys. So with that being said, because of that, it gave me a good basis of how my results usually are when I'm on Tinder versus how they are now. So now that you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the messages I got to you. But before we get into that, I'm gonna share the stats with you throughout this past week. So This is my old Tinder account, which originally had 1,500 matches on it. After a week, I had 1,543. So that means I had 43 total matches within this past week, which is a little on the low end for me. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit on the low end. And another stat we gotta look at is how many girls have messaged me first throughout this past week. And guys, let me tell you, it hasn't been a lot. That's the first thing I've noticed when doing this for the new pictures, is that I was getting matches here and there, but not a lot of girls were messaging me first as how I'm used to in my older pictures, right? And so with that being said, I had 8 girls message me first throughout this past week. So that totals to just about 1 girl a day who messaged me first. And then when it comes to matches, that totals about 6 matches a day within this past week. Very, very interesting. So now we're actually gonna read some of these messages. As you see right here, we got Rachel. It's the veins in the arms for me. What should I say, guys? How would you reply to this? I know what I'm gonna say, guys. Not the only thing that's veiny. Not the only thing that's veiny. Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. Wait a minute, keep in mind, guys, I also did get the Tinder Gold, so I can see who likes me. And we look like we got a quality match right here. I couldn't help but notice this. So we're gonna definitely swipe yes on that. Everybody else I've already been through and not interested at all. So we're gonna leave those there. Let's go ahead and read some more messages. Look at this, guys. It's nothing but hey, 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 hey. Okay, we got a good one. Can I make you mines? Oh man. Oh man. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to her. As you see, not a whole lot of messages and also not a whole lot of thirst in the messages. I would say that's the biggest thing I've noticed too, alongside with the quantity and quality of matches going down, but also girls really not putting in effort. Usually it's like a lot of thirst messages or hard eyes or stuff like that, but this round, it was just a lot of haze. Just a lot of haze, and that is pretty much it. Now we got some good ones here and there, but wait a minute. Y'all see what I see. Y'all see what I see. I'm gonna handle that later. Business meeting that's gonna be a little bit later after the video, but so you guys saw the amount of matches I got in a week, the kind of quality difference, and how girls are kind of responding to the newer pictures, the newer older pictures, right? So I got a hypothesis and theory for this whole entire experiment, and the reason why I get so much better results now, I think it's because my overall sex appeal has increased. And if you don't know what sex appeal is, you need to watch my video on sex appeal, because looking at those pictures, I don't look too much different, right? It's just like these little tweaks here and there that has overall improved my appeal. So 1, I grew a beard out. Bam, difference. Number 2, I got tattoos. You probably wouldn't think that tattoos made a big difference, but I feel like when it comes to pictures, especially on dating apps, that it has made a difference. Number 3, the quality of the pictures are a little bit better than that I posted. And number 4, even though I'm fit in those pictures, I feel like I have an even better physique now with a little bit more size. You gotta remember, guys, that the little things really don't make that big of a deal or difference until it's a lot of little things added up into one. So like I said, a beard, tattoos, a little bit muscular. I improved my hairstyle, my eyebrows, my skin clarity and texture. Like things like that have made an overall difference. And maybe just my age too. Like maybe in the past 4 or 5 years, I've aged, and through that aging, it has also made me more attractive. Because honestly, go back and watch the old Tinder videos. You will see the night and day difference as to how girls act with my new image now within just a day or 2 on Tinder versus a week on Tinder with my old pictures. So it was truly, truly surprising. And yes, I would get a lot more matches if I was to like just swipe on any girl, which I'm not doing. The point is, like I said, for me to be picky and see if I would still have the results that I would have today. That also goes to show me how important self-improvement is when it comes to the physical. So if you're 18, 19, 20, 21 years old right now, be patient. Let time go on, because more than likely you're gonna get better with time. When you're 23, 24, 25, 26, that might be a time to where you're actually growing into yourself and you're able to financially make some of these changes or improvements to your look in order to attract more women. So if you enjoyed the experiment, let me know, because it was definitely insightful for me. I'm actually about to go back and change all these pictures back to my normal ones, because yo, cut that, guys, we actually just got a message back from this chick right here that you guys saw me match with. So now I would say this is what I'm used to. This is what I'm used to back with my old pictures, and you guys have seen it. So I guess actually we got 9 messages now and 1 extra match, and she messaged first and she looks good. So that's crazy how this has happened right when I'm doing the video. But I'm gonna go ahead on that. Y'all stay tuned, subscribe, like the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.